Hello YouTubers, Faded here, and welcome to the 15th stage of the MLC Vuelta, España. And today's stage is going to be so difficult because there's going to be so many downhills in this rainy weather, and a lot of people want to attack today. Guys like Nibali wants to attack on the downhills. This stage is 230 kilometers long. People need to save their energy for the final kilometers. This last mountain was used in the Tour de France, the Périgord mountain, and it was used to great success, and I believe it's going to be used in this one as well. We see a guy like Nibali really trying to attack on Quintana Rogers right now. Quintana has been shown to be a really good talent actually, but I doubt he's going to keep this up. You see him right now being protected by the entire team Joker. But is the team really that strong to defend him for the entire rest of the Vuelta a España? I guess only time will tell. CC Polsa just loves those breakaways. Robert Kieselowski is attacking right now. He's getting followed up by Marco Pinucci and Cadel Evans. And Chris Ingrid is going off again. This guy's just known to attack in the mountains. And they actually have a legitimate chance of winning the stage. Cause the end is kind of a downhill finish. They could actually, it's not a downhill finish, but it goes down and up for like a kilometer. So the breakaway's got a chance. But there's going to be too much at stake for the Peloton. I doubt they'll have a chance. But Kieselowski, Cadel Evans, and Pinucci and Sørensen, I mean, that's a great combo. Having Cadel Evans in your breakaway, so experienced, so great a guy, except when he's with like reporters and stuff, then he just loses his temper. But otherwise, on the field, he's not that bad of a guy. He just needs to control his temper. But a guy like Chris Sørensen is just a funny overall guy, you know? You all know the story about Juan Antonio Fletcher pissing him in the face in his first Tour de France. He's like, well, I was driving down this road, and then Juan Antonio Fletcher decided to pull his dick out, had to take a pee. Well, he peed in crosswind and just hit me right in the face. Well, that's just a funny story. But a guy like Cadel Evans said, like, F off to the reporters many times, and I'll kill you and stuff like that. Like, you know that. Just his temper is just not a lovable guy. But on another side note, let's see what they can do. Actually, in the Peloton, we have a tag with Sandy Cassar and Vada Pol. So wait, only Sandy Cassar looks like. This guy kind of disappointed yesterday, having a chance to win. But we'll see if he can do anything today. It's probably the wrong day to attack if your name is Sandy Cassar, but he doesn't give a shit. I think the reasoning behind Robert Kieselowski going the breakaway was to ensure that if someone else with the like mountain point contentions or like intentions like Chris Sørensen, he could take the points away from them. But it looks like he was asleep right there because Chris Sørensen just got 10 points and is now at 13 points. He can get around 23, 33, and 43. He can actually catch up if he gets all the mountaintops, but it's kind of highly unlikely. So I think Robert Kieselowski is going to go for the stage victory instead, but in case someone actually with a lot of mountain points won the breakaway, he'd be there to contest them and take them away from him in case that was needed. Because Alberto Betancourt might just be going for that one, which is a nice prize to get away from the Vuelta a España if you can't get the red jersey or the green jersey. Sandy Cassar's left the breakaway group. He's going for these mountain points. He's got 5 points before this as well, so he's like Chris Sørensen. He's close, but he's definitely far away. So yeah, he's gonna get 15 points after this, and it's actually snowing right now at the top of this mountain. So this downhill is gonna be very icy, and you gotta be careful you don't fall off the road and fall down the cliff like John Lee Augustin back in the day in the Ballowell times. I mean, that'd be just a shame when you're in this good of a position. With being 10 minutes ahead of the Peloton with 120 kilometers left, you don't want to fall off the mountain and risk something. I also know that Shin de Voltro one time fell down the mountain and landed splat on the road. Or was that Oscar Piero? I don't remember, but I remember someone once like falling off a cliff or off a mountain and hitting the wall. Or not a wall, the road, which would hurt a lot. But these guys with 10 kilometers left, or 10 minutes with 116 kilometers left, they might have a chance of holding this out. They got a long downhill now, so they can get their powers up and rest a bit, and then they have a category 1, where they have to go all out to make sure that the Peloton does not catch him. The breakaway's gap is decreasing fast. It looks like Team Joker is saying Quintana wants to get that mountain jersey back. He's going to be greedy, but is that going to come back to haunt him? Because he can use a lot of efforts going for that mountain jersey and then lose the red jersey, which is the big prize, the big coin getter, the big prize money. Let's see what they can do. We actually see that Thiago Machado and Bruno Pires are sitting ready for an attack maybe, or he's just protecting Thiago Machado. Let's see, Nibali's also sitting ready. He wants to attack. Also Valverde is up here, but I don't see Alberto Contador anywhere. His big crash might have, oh, he's actually sitting way back, and so does Jürgen van den Broek. Looks like he's sitting, like the big mistake with Jürgen van den Broek is his position is always bad. That's my only complaint about him, otherwise he's a real good guy. But it looks like that Team Joker is going to go for this one. And it's going to be interesting to see if it's going to go out for them. Because it's a lot of efforts they're wasting on nothing. Because potentially they could just leave these guys be and then win the red jersey. But you might as well take all the points you can get. People are already trying to attack, and so is Quintana. Right now, Samuel Sanchez, Daniel Martin, Ryder Hesjedal, Michael Neve, Quintana, Micah trying to attack. Oh my god, this is a strong group. People gotta react to this. Jürgen van der Broek, Van Nibali, Contador, and Valverde are working together. This is real nice to see that these four guys are working together to beat the young guy, Quintana. He kinda used his efforts quite a bit early right there. I believe that's not the smartest decision you could have made right there. You should react to the other guys attacking, not these no-namers, no offense, but this is kind of no-namers compared to this four-man group down here, which just turned a bit bigger with Iran catching up. And who's that? And Sausti catching up. He's gonna be here helping Valverde, which is gonna be a big help for Valverde. The day we saw him lose the red jersey, he was all isolated, and that was his big mistake right now. These guys are catching up. This category 1 is real steep, but the next one is also gonna be a pain. But this downhill, you have a guy like Nibali helping you, they're gonna chase. This 12-man group is soon to be 12-man group. It's gonna have a good chance. Yellowfan Ender is trying to get up there. He's trying to, I heard him, ear snail. He was trying to get up there to help Jürgen van der Broek. Jürgen van der Broek looks like he's ready today. He might actually have a chance of winning this, but the 5 guys in the front, they're forgetting. And these guys look strong.Maybe Chris Sørensen or Cadel Evans will win today's stage. Keselowski takes the mountain points in the front, so it really doesn't matter to them at all. Now they're just going for the stage victory. Down here we have a 9-man group, which didn't turn out to be a 12-man group, but it's a 9-man group. Oh, actually now turns into a 25-man peloton. Soon we'll see attacks again, I suspect, but not anymore in this uphill. I could see Nibali attacking on the downhill to try and get some separation. Some of these guys are not that comfortable going downhill like Iran, not as comfortable as other guys, and Samuel Sanchez could follow Nibali, and they've had a strong 2-man group, and as we see, he's actually accelerating right now. Samuel Sanchez is putting a high pressure on the other guys. If you're not ready, you could definitely fall right now. It's actually surprised to see TJ Van Garderen sitting up here. This downhill is going to be so intense. With 15 kilometers to go, Chris Sørensen and Marco Pinocchi is trying to give it their all. They want to get away from Cadel Evans and company. Can they do it? And they're going to win this stage because they have around 6 minutes down to the peloton, which just completely stopped driving. They said, you know what? I don't want to wait for this. You don't want to wait for this. Nobody's going to wait for this. And let the breakaway win. So is it going to be a Danish victory today? That would be insane. Chris Sørensen's going into the sunset right now. He's saving his efforts. He's probably learned from Jacob Forsling how to do this tactic by riding your own pace. But there's an attack down the peloton. The red jersey trying to get away. Quintana's reacting on Valverde, and there goes Ryder Hesjedal. He's trying to make his way into top 10 by attacking. He's got some days to do this. Quintana's going off of Valverde again. There goes Mollema. Nibali has to react. Where's Contador? Contador has to try to make his way into top 10 as well, but he does not have it. He looks injured from the crash he's got. 3 different gunners trying to react as well. Nibali's losing time right now. This is what Nibali's been doing wrong so far. He has to be up there right now with Quintana. He's not supposed to use efforts on this, which is kind of pointless. Iran is making his way up there. He's saving his 4th place finish right now. In the front, Chris Sørensen has got a minute lead. Is it going to be a Danish victory? Is the bull from Hamel going to win a stage in this? Samuel Sanchez is trying to stay with the group from behind. This group is, they're catching up right now. Iran is doing all the work for Nibali, even though Nibali is actually using some powers right now. There's a downhill coming up for Nibali where he can rest a bit and then he can attack. But he gotta get some time on Quintana because right now Quintana is putting a lot of efforts on you. Let's see how much time he actually has down to Nibali. 25 seconds. It's not a lot and can be caught in the downhill. Sørensen right now is going off. He's just leaving the other guys behind. Evans is doing his best to chug off Keselowski, but it's not working for him. And he's also trying to catch Sørensen, but Sørensen just keep on moving. Oh, it looks like these guys are moving on again. Nibali has left the other favorite group and trying to work his way up there. This is what he's been doing wrong all the time. I tell him to be ready. You need to be there when they attack. Iran is trying to follow up as well. This group is kind of working out. Where's Jürgen van der Broek actually? He's all the way down here. 8th place is not doing too good. I think he's just waiting for the downhill to come and save some energy. There's Marco Pinocchi, who was a part of the first breakaway, but he's not doing good. And there goes Chris Sørensen. He's went over the downhill, getting some points for that mountains jersey. Now we just need to rest up on the downhill and then win this stage. Chris Sørensen winning a stage. This is insane, guys. Oh, Evans is now taking away from Keselowski. Is Evans going to be able to catch up? It looks like Nibali's got a 30-second gap to the guys in the front right now. And Valverde is slowly leaving Quintana behind. Quintana might be dying, guys. Quintana might be dying. Can Valverde get away? No, he faked it. It looks like he almost faked it. That was a nice actress right there. Chris Sørensen is only 15 points behind Alberto Vettel. It's only 15 points behind Alberto Betancourt. He could actually get that back and winning on this. We will be seeing the bull from Hamel lift his hands up in joy and win the stage. He's gonna scream out like the bull we all know. Chris Sørensen, the guy who's just a lovable guy, is gonna win a stage in the Vuelta España MLC. This is just insane. Marco Pinocchi is trying to attack from behind. Cadel Evans is trying to get us up there. We don't care about the favorites. We want to see him flexing his muscles like the beast he is. He's gonna win the stage. Down to the favorites though, we see that Nibali's not yet made his way up here, and he's gonna lose time today, which is not good for the GC, but Valverde is staying with, he's gonna sprint for it actually. Is he gonna get a time gap? Valverde's actually pretty strong, he can actually beat Quintana in the Allen Mountains. Valverde's gonna get 4th place, it looks like they have nothing left in the tank, but they're distancing Nibali, who's gonna lose around half a minute, which is not good. He has to pull out something spectacular. He's running out of days to do this in. And Aran's coming in. Thinking, nah, he's gonna keep his 4th place. Aran is doing so good, considering how good he actually is. Like his potential, he could be really good, but he needs some backup. He needs a now up there. Where's the other Colombian? But we'll take a quick look at the podiums. What a lovely full sight right there. Krisanger Sørensen on the highest step on the podium. Yes! As a Danish commentator, I know I'm not supposed to be biased, but that's not every day you see your favorite rider on the top of that step. Quintana's got that one with a minute 15. Nibali, 6 seconds behind Valverde. This is so close between the top 3 guys. They need to pull something out. The fight for 2nd place is also really close. But Quintana, we saw he almost boinked on top of that mountain. It looked like acting, but how can he do that? And the overall points difference right now is only 3 points between Nibali and Valverde. It's gonna come down to the Angelero. I have a feeling it's gonna go down to the Angelero, who's gonna get all these jerseys, because it's so close. What about the Mountains jerseys? Krisanger Sørensen in there now? Krisanger Sørensen's only 13 points behind. He could go in the attack on another stage like this and take it away from Carlos Alberto Betancourt. That's insane! But also Valverde and Quintana could take it away if they win on the Angelero. It's quite a lot of points you can get out there. Quintana is just a beast in that white jersey classification. Of course he's gonna lead that one when he has the red jersey. And the team classification looks like it's officially over. After being close for quite a while, Garmin Sharp is gonna take the overall team classification. Thank you guys for watching this stage. Please leave a like, please leave a comment. If you like my content, please subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys. Oh wait, we'll actually check who abandoned. Actually no one, but thank you guys for watching. See you guys later.